Hey guys, it's Alicia. So today I'm here to do this drugstore fall makeup look. So basically, the only thing on my face that isn't drugstore is my lips, and that's because I couldn't find the lip cream that I was gonna use, because I was gonna use Abu Dhabi, but Abu Dhabi just magically disappeared. So I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so the only thing that isn't drugstore on my face is the lips. Yep. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the Gooseman family. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so y'all already know that when a girl come up on her looking like crap, the face is gonna get beat to the gods. So to start off, I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer in the shade Sheer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my finger. To comb through my brows, I'm going to use a spoolie that comes in the NYX Tinted Brown Mascara. I just swiped off the product on the napkin. And yeah, so I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows because I couldn't find a spoolie to comb my eyebrows out with. So to clean out my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. And I just grabbed a random brush that looked like it would be good to do the job. So I'm just going to clean out my brows and outline them with the concealer. I'm going to be taking a skin tone like shade for my eyes. So this is the e.l.f. pressed powder in the shade Coco. And I'm going to be setting my eyeshadow primer with this just to make the primer less tacky and less sticky, because I hate the feeling of that. Now I'm going to take this pinkish brownish shade from the e.l.f. Matte Matte Eyeshadow palette. And on the e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going to apply that above the crease just to have a transition shade. The palette that you see here is from Black Radiance, and it's the Downtown's Brown palette. And I'm going to take that crease shade on one of the Morphe brushes. I'll leave the name to it and the link down below because I don't remember which one it is. But I'm going to apply that into my crease and blend it out with the same brush so that it fades into the transition shade. Now I'm taking the transition shade again and just blending out the edges with it. Taking my e.l.f. crease brush, the one from the Essentials line, I'm going to take that brown from the e.l.f. Matte Matte palette and just apply that into my crease precisely and blend it out with the same brush. For the eyelid, I'm going to take the eyelid shade that's in the palette and I'm just going to apply it with a flat eyeshadow brush. I dampen the brush with the MAC Fix Plus spray so that it could be more vibrant and stuff like that. So I'm applying it like the way that you see me doing it at the moment. So y'all all know that I'm not good at eyeliner, but since I have been practicing, I have gotten a little bit better, so I just decided to do that. Now for primer, I'm going to mix in the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer as well as the Maybelline MasterPrime Blur and Smooth. I think that's what it's called, but a clip of the products are about to come up right now. So yeah, those are the primers that I decided to use. I love how it blurs out my face, and y'all all know that I love the silicone feel of the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. But now I'm going in with the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation in the shade 355 Coconut, and I'm applying that to my face with a standard type of foundation brush, the one that you could paint it on with. I'll leave a link to the review that I have of this foundation down below. And now I'm going to blend it out with the Real Techniques Blending Complexion Sponge, the one that you could get for $6 at Ulta. I almost forgot to mention that I did color correct before doing this step, and I used my normal color correcting thing. I'll leave a link to the review of the color corrector down below. But now I'm taking two concealers, the Maybelline Fit Me and the NYX HD Concealer. in the shade 30 Cafe and Tan. So I'm applying it in the normal way that you would normally apply highlighter when you're going for a full glam type of look. And then I'm going to apply the NYX concealer on top of the Maybelline concealer under my eyes, and then blend it out with the same blending sponge that I use to blend out my foundation. Don't forget to highlight that jawbone, girl. Make that highlight pop. Make them pieces hit. Make them pieces work. To set all of that concealer in place, I'm going to be taking an NYX Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm just going to be using my dry beauty blender to apply it. And I'm going to be using this powder to bake so that my concealer can stay in place all day. And now I'm going to contour with the brown, dark brown shade from my NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with the same beauty blender I've been using this whole entire tutorial. Because I couldn't find my CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer at the moment, even though it was right in front of my face, I decided to use my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Ebony to set that contour, because I knew that that palette pressed powder was darker than my skin tone. Now, as you can see here, I'm taking the e.l.f. translucent pressed powder and the e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm just setting the center of my face with that because I don't need to bake my forehead highlight, my nose highlight, and stuff like that. Now, I'm taking the same face powder that I used to set my eyeshadow primer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm setting the rest of my face with the e.l.f. pressed powder in the shade Coco while sweeping off some of the translucent powder from under my eyes with a little bit of the product still on the brush. Now for highlight, I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the shade Blush Gems, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheeks, under my brow bone, and right there, right in the middle next to it, if you get what I'm saying. For the blush that I use, it's a NYX blush, and I think it's called Dusty Rose. I'm not quite sure because I honestly just grabbed the blush and moved on. Now I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner in the shade Dark Brown to line my lips. The only non-drugstore thing is this lipstick, and this is the MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl. I wanted to do a neutral, simple lip since I did use purple, and a lot of people probably wouldn't want to use a purple lip when you have purple eyes. Now I'm going to take a brown shade from the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette, and I'm just going to apply that with the e.l.f. crease brush under my waterline. And now for the mascara, I'll leave the name of it down below because I don't remember, but I'm just going to apply that on my eyelashes. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the same highlighter from e.l.f. And this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fall drugstore makeup tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.